Just finished a very good meeting with Prime Minister Johnson. I thanked him for UK's strong commitment to NATO. The UK lead by example, investing 2% of their GDP on defence, and they contribute to many NATO missions and operations. We discussed a wide range of issues, including the preparations for the upcoming leaders' meeting here in London in December. Which will be an important meeting where we also will have the opportunity to celebrate the 70th anniversary of our alliance. We also addressed arms control, how to adapt NATO to a changing security environment, and of course also the situation in northern Syria. And with that I can take a few questions.
What do you think about the suspension of arms licenses to Turkey?
It reflects that many NATO allies are very critical and are condemning the military operation in northern Syria. I have also expressed my serious concerns about this ongoing military operation. I did so in Istanbul on Friday. I am concerned about how this can further escalate the tensions in the region, how we can further destabilize the region and the human suffering. And not least, I'm concerned about the consequences for our the gains we have made in fighting our common enemy Daesh. And it's extremely important that we preserve those gains, and therefore we discussed the situation in northern Syria last week at the NATO headquarters. It will be an issue that will be addressed at NATO tomorrow, and this will also be an issue that defense ministers will discuss when they meet next week. So this is an issue which is of concern for all the NATO allies.
Have the US destabilized the fight against ISIS?
We have all made a lot of progress, and we have made great achievements in the fight against ISIS or Daesh. The global coalition to defeat Daesh has achieved a lot, because not so long ago Daesh controlled a territory as big as the United Kingdom in Iraq and Syria, and millions of people. Now all these people are liberated, all the territory is liberated, and that's exactly what we must not put in jeopardy. And that's also why I and many other leaders have expressed concerns, serious concerns, about the ongoing operation.
How important is NATO?
We had a question over here.
Sorry. Well, NATO is not on the ground, and NATO does not support this operation, of course. Many NATO allies have expressed a strong criticism. What I can say is that I am deeply concerned about the consequences, both when it comes to the fight against Daesh, human suffering, and stability in the wider region. And that's exactly why I also think it's right that we now continue to discuss this between NATO allies, and also to address it in NATO tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.